أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، أنا أستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف جان، المديرة التنفيذية لشركة The Style Studio في إمارات دبي. Good afternoon, Jan.
Good afternoon.
At the first, it's our pleasure to visit you in your office, and really we would like to know more about your story, from where you come and where you establish your own business at the first.
Firstly, thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to meeting all of you and being a part of this. I am really honored. So I am Bhavi. I am a 22-year-old young entrepreneur. I am from India and I came to UAE 2 years ago. And because my dad already had his business, so for me it was very easy to come to UAE. And I did my master's here. And after completing my master's, I decided to start my own design studio that we all know as the Style Studio. Before this, I was doing a job in UAE in the marketing field. And then I realized that I am made for something more than just a job, more than 9 to 5. I want to be someone who is working all the time. So I decided to start my own design studio.
Before you start the plan to establish your own company, you study the market. You know the competition here, it will be very high. We need to have a very strong communication also with the different sectors of the business in UAE. How you enter the markets and how you see to establish a business in UAE?
Before entering the market, we were studying the market for 1 year in order to make sure we know our competition, we know our USP, we know ourselves more. Because till the time we don't understand the company ourselves, we can't sell it to the customer.
Right.
And for me, and for us, all of us, the customers are not our customers. They're part of a family. So everyone we are working with, they eventually become friends or family. They come under that criteria for us. So before entering, I saw that it is highly competitive, but it is highly open also. It's not that any single company can have the full monopoly.
Right.
It's extremely welcoming to the newcomers, and the laws are such that it is open to startups. So we thought that there's a small gap in the market, which is for affordable luxury. When you look at the interiors perspective, there are cheap interiors and then there are extremely premium interiors.
Right.
But what we wanted to provide was, we wanted to provide luxury at an affordable rate so that everyone can live in a place that they like, but they don't have to spend so much.
Called lifestyle.
Yeah, lifestyle is extremely important. I mean, imagine living in a place that you don't like it, then you don't feel nice. It's important for your mental health also to like the place where you're living in.
So let us know how you build a strong trust and what the success key to have a trust of our client and to look to their what they need.
Yeah, I mean, it is against the business ethics, honestly, to say this. But for me, profits are not important. For me, what is important is to provide client satisfaction. If your main key aim is to provide client satisfaction, clients and you are automatically on the same page. Right. Because they also want the best for them. And if we also want the best for them without thinking about the profits, if we're thinking more towards the quality, then they are automatically satisfied more, because when they see the end results, they also understand the type of hard work we are putting in, the type of quality we are putting for them. So that changes everything. Rather, if we run after the money, if we run after the profits, then it changes everything. So that is the one main key, I think. And because for me, I think because I'm someone who was born with a silver spoon. So for me, it was easier because I knew I had my family supporting me. So even if I don't make a lot of profits or if I don't keep a lot of margins, I know I would still be able to sustain. Because what I am doing this is out of love, to provide love to everyone, to provide love to clients, to make sure wherever they are staying, it feels like home.
To build a strong communication in the markets here.
Yeah.
The word of mouth very strong here. So let us know also about the team who work with you. How you select your team? Must be they have, we can say, a good experience on the market, and we need to training them to be in the strategy of our company.
Yeah. When it comes to selecting the team, we have team from all over the world. We made sure that we have people from different nationalities, especially when you're in UAE, a country that has a lot of nationalities, that is extremely welcoming. So we took the same ideas as our leader and we welcomed everyone every nationality to our company. It's not that if I'm Indian, so we will only have Indians. We have people from all over the world. We have Lebanese, we have people from Nepal, we have people from Africa. We made sure that we have all the nationalities welcomed here. And when it comes to our team, all of our project managers, all our interior designers have been in the market for over a decade.
Right.
So they have worked with local clients, they have worked with celebrities. So they have a very nice experience, because till the time the quality of work is not there, then I would not sell a false dream to a client. I would make sure whatever we are providing is something I would go for myself.
We need also to build a strong communication with the different subcontractor company and other contractor company, also to work with them and to make sure they will deliver in the timeline which we are ordering. How you build that communication and how you also select the companies to be registered in your portfolio.
We were extremely selective when it came to choosing the suppliers. We visited everyone personally. We saw all the warehouses. We saw the quality. We saw how much time they're taking. So how we started was, the first project we did was our own house, because we wanted to see if we can actually go according to the timeline, if we can actually provide a good quality in a certain budget. So the first project we did was in Mirdif Hills. That is our own villa. And there we checked all the suppliers that we are still working with, because we wanted to make sure whatever we are going with has to be something that we can sustain for long term, and we cannot go with the wrong timeline. If we tell a client that it will take 45 days, and even if we deliver it in 46 days, it's still 1 day delay. We try, if we tell someone 45 days, we do it in 30 days. Because communication is the key, and what you're selling, and if you're not up to the mark, then it is just disappointment.
How you select the supplier for the furnitures or materials which you are using on the building materials, marbles, all the things? And did you work with someone specially, or did you are targeting your client to work with someone out in UAE, or you are using the UAE companies which they are in the market here?
Most of them are local suppliers. Most of them are UAE companies that we are working with. Having said that, we do have few suppliers from all over the world, but we don't use them so much, if I'm being honest. I think the local suppliers here are very good in themselves. UAE in itself is quite sustainable, so we don't have to look around. Because when it comes to quality, we get the quality, and when it comes to delivery time, it is
radio.
Mashallah.
So let us know also about the next plan. What's your future plan for the next 5 years?
Well, I don't want to go too ahead of myself and say a lot. And if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't look nice on us.
I'm sure you...
Yeah, but we have a lot in the pipeline. All I can say is sky is the limit, and we have just started. But we do have a lot of projects coming up, which you all will be seeing soon. So till the time it doesn't happen, all I'm going to say is a lot is coming up in the next 5 years.
Let us know about one project which you was working on it and it's kept memory with you, or you learned something from that project.
Actually, the last project that we worked on was an office for a forex trading company. And we spent a lot of time and energy in making that office, and we made it look extremely luxurious, extremely pretty. But for us, when we started, of course, we were building someone's office family home. In a way that they're going to be working there. We made sure it is very comfortable for them, and it is eye-pleasing, because they should like where they're working with. And we had put our heart and soul in it. Afterwards, after the inauguration, now they always call us. We're in such good relations. They tell us every time a broker visits them, their trust in that company has increased more. So this was the first time I realized how much interiors can play an important role in building up a company, because their office is so luxurious. Their clients think that they are an extremely powerful company. So now their business has increased because they got their interiors. And now they have referred us to their friends. And now we are getting clients through them, because word of mouth, as you said, is very important. And in Dubai, it works like crazy good. I mean, considering if you provide good quality service. So that stayed with me for a long time, because imagine, I mean, our part was just doing the interiors. But every time they get more clients, or their business is increasing after getting interiors from us. That I didn't expect.
So, Bhavan, if you have today a message to the people who support you personally or who trust on your vision, can we know these people, and what message you have to them?
I feel I'm really lucky to have a very supportive family. They all have always been there for me. even when I wasn't feeling like doing my job, they were the first ones to support me. They were like, it's okay, we will figure this out. And they helped me study the market. They have always been there for me. My father, he's the one who helped me set up my office. He made sure everything is correct. My mom, who is the backbone, she made sure that I am happy in whatever I'm doing. Even when I was confused between my jobs, they were the ones who always supported me. They were the ones who were always like, it's okay, we'll figure something out. And even in the beginning, because when you're setting up a company, it's tough to understand how the company is going to go. And considering I'm young, but they were the ones who never questioned me. They never questioned my vision. They were the ones who always supported me. Rather, they helped me understand myself even better.
That's great.
So I think it's very important to have family who
Understanding family.
Yeah.
Believing. I'm sure also today you have a message to the people who you work with them, the team who's inside the house, or the customer who trust on you. What's your message?
The team that I'm working with is my second family, and I'm extremely grateful to have such a great understanding team. Because if till the time your communication is not clear within the team, then you cannot provide anything else to the customers. So I'm really grateful to the team and for all the hardworking hours they put in. I'm really grateful for them in believing in me, because if they don't believe the person they're working with, then we cannot move forward. So I'm just grateful. Grateful is one word that I would say for my team. And for my customers, they have my heart. I think they are the ones, they're the reason why we're still in the market. They are the ones why we are still, why we are still here. So I'm just so grateful for them. And I think for me, they have a special place in my heart. Or everyone we have worked with, all the clients.
Advice to the young entrepreneurs to be successful in the market, to understand the knowledge of the markets with it. AI, artificial intelligence, came up and make their life more easy and also fast. What you will advise them?
My advice would be, if you have an idea and if you think you're good at it, then just take the first step. If you don't take the first step, you would never know. Study the market, understand the market, take the risk. And now coming with AI, and in UAE, the government is so supportive to new technology. We are in the technology hub. So use all the resources that are here, which is very easy to access, and take the first step. And once you take the first step, you will realize it is a big issue in your head, but when it comes to doing it, it's not that tough. Of course, it's important to study the market and it's important to do your research, but once you start, there's no looking back.
Message to the UAE government and to our Jin leaders who build the safe of this country, who build one of the best country in the world from the security, which help us also to live in with our family in a safe hand. Alhamdulillah, we have the best education, we have the best healthcare, which keep also our family in 100% sure they will be in good health. What's your message to you, our Jin leaders, and to the small government, which make also our life more easy?
Yeah. Like I said before, the only reason why we're in UAE is because of the government, because of His Highness, because of His vision. We are able to sustain. It is the safest place to be in. It is the country which has so many nationalities and still no one is fighting. Because when different people meet, chances of conflicts increase. But because we are in such a peaceful country, everyone is working together. There's so much love. When it comes to providing education, the education there is so top class, because I did my master's from UAE. So I can say from personal experience that the education there is so nice. Setting a business is so easy. The process is very easy. The paperwork is easy. And not just this, because they are very much promoting young entrepreneurs and sustainable, a lot of sustainable businesses are being backed by the UAE government, and there are a lot of different funds for different companies. Like when we go to, I think like there are different zones set up for the different companies where they can get funds from the government. So government is extremely important when it comes to any economy, and especially for UAE, because our leader has such a nice vision. They have been the backbone for us.
Thank you very much for your time, and thank you for the warm welcoming. We wish for you all the best and more of success to be also in United Arab Emirates and to go out of United. My best wishes and thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. It was a pleasure talking to you.